Ripple has confirmed its presence in Dubai. Also, Ripple CTO and Cyber Capital founder recently had a heated debate about XRP decentralization, but was Cardano founder's remark manipulated? Finally, Brad Garlinghouse has expressed his belief that Ripple will win the lawsuit, but the question remains, will the lawsuit end in 2023? Continue reading to the end to find out more. Hello and welcome to our channel, where we discuss the newest XRP news and the cryptocurrency world in general. If you're watching one of our videos for the first time, we'd like to extend a warm welcome. We encourage you to activate the notification bell so that you never miss any video. We are pleased to announce that this channel will be doing a 200 XRP giveaway. To be eligible to participate, simply subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment with the hashtag XRP. The winner will be notified on May 15th. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse announced the news, confirming Ripple's expansion in Dubai. Garlinghouse also used Twitter to highlight Ripple's plans for expansion in Dubai. Ripple is expanding its operations in Dubai, according to Garlinghouse's tweet. Notably, Garlinghouse announced the proposal for the first time at the Dubai FinTech Summit. With 20% of our customers based in MENA and clear regulatory regimes being developed, Garlinghouse added, it's no surprise that Dubai is emerging as a key global financial hub for crypto innovation to thrive. Dubai Zawiya, a local news outlet, also reported on the development. Ripple has built a new office in the heart of the Dubai International Financial Center, according to the news agency. The relocation is necessary because the Middle East and North Africa account for 20% of all RippleNet consumers. Qatar National Bank, SABB, RAK Bank, Al Ansari Exchange, Lulu Financial Holdings, and others are among these clients. Meanwhile, Ripple plans to hold its 7th annual client conference, Swell Global 2023, in Dubai. The two-day event will take place on November 8 to 9, 2023. Garlinghouse praised Dubai's regulatory environment for allowing Ripple to create a key office and hold Swell Global, while Brad praised Dubai's framework for facilitating growth and job creation in the cryptocurrency business while assuring participants responsible behavior. Some has acquired yet another agreement to increase the accessibility of XRP purchases for its consumers. Some has also acquired another agreement to make XRP purchases more accessible to its users. XRP Labs, the Sum development team, recently collaborated with Poco, a recognized payments platform, to add an on-ramp aggregator to Sum. The aggregator will provide consumers with over 100 different payment methods for their XRP purchases. According to a tweet from Sum, the collaboration will assist build an essential portal that will connect the XRP ledger to the world scene. XRP, according to Justin Bones, is centralized. According to Justin Bones, XRP is centralized because to the UNL principle, with which Ripple's CTO strongly disagrees. Because of its UNL concept, a point with which Ripple's CTO strongly disagrees. Ripple's CTO, David Schwartz, is once again embroiled in a disagreement with Justin Bones, the founder and CIO of Amsterdam-based crypto investment firm Cyber Capital. Bones claims that XRP is centralized because to the unique node list, UNL, principle, which Schwartz strongly opposes. Bones' major point is that XRP's consensus process is built on unique node lists. On the XRP ledger, UNLs are lists of trusted validators. Each network member has a list of trusted nodes that it considers trustworthy and honest. These nodes are in charge of validating transactions and ensuring the XRP ledger's integrity. While trusted publishers such as Ripple, the XRP Ledger Foundation, and Coil provide default sets of trusted nodes, commonly referred to as DUNL, participants are able to choose their own set of validators depending on their own criteria for reliability and trustworthiness. In March, the foundation increased its UNL to 36 validators, as previously reported. Notably, Bones stated that nodes that are not on these UNL are untrustworthy and do not participate in the consensus mechanism. Matt Hamilton, former Ripple principal developer advocate, disagrees with Bones, pointing out that each node is free to choose its own UNL. He insisted that XRP had no central authority. Hamilton, according to Bones, overlooked the low tolerance for the lack of UNL overlap. In other words, Bones argued that if your UNL does not overlap with enough other nodes' UNLs, your node will be forked off the network, preventing it from participating in the consensus mechanism. He stated that running a custom UNL list is pointless if it forks you off the network. He stated that XRP's consensus method is characteristic of a proof-of-authority network, in which the blockchain is maintained by a group of pre-approved nodes. Schwartz disagreed with Bones, claiming that Bones' concept of a decentralized network was incorrect. You're arguing that a network is centralized if it can't somehow force people who want it to be centralized to accept a decentralized network, Schwartz asks Bones. According to Ripple's CTO, no network could ever be decentralized because a decentralized network has no means of coercing people to accept anything they don't want to accept, including its decentralization. Schwartz went on to say that nodes on XRPL rarely differ on which nodes to trust because there is minimal disagreement about whether transactions should be accepted or who should be paid. As a result, honest nodes only need to resolve rare tie-breaking circumstances. Charles Hoskinson continues to doubt that the entire US SEC has been bribed to launch an attack on Ripple and XRP. Furthermore, Charles Hoskinson continues to doubt that the entire US SEC has been bribed to launch an attack on Ripple and XRP. The notion that the US SEC was bribed by Ethereum insiders in order to start an attack against Ripple and XRP has reappeared. However, Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson insists that this view is a conspiracy theory. According to Hoskinson, the XRP community has distorted his words on the subject into a lie. On May 8, a crypto influencer named Stephen Huber revived the topic with a series of tweets. Huber contended that it was no coincidence that William Hinman, a former SEC employee, stated in 2018 that Ethereum was not a security. Huber contended that Hinman's comments regarding Ethereum not being a security, as well as the SEC's actions against Ripple, were not coincidental, but rather the product of conspiracy between Hinman, former SEC chairperson Jay Clayton, and Ethereum insiders. He stressed how ridiculous it is to disregard these assertions as absurd conspiracy theories. According to Hopkinson, it's an absurd conspiracy theory because it's normal for the asset with the most powerful backers to get a free pass. Which is basically the conspiracy we're pointing at, Huber remarked, emphasizing why he believes Hoskinson's belief is incorrect. In response to the current remarks, Hoskinson highlighted that his previous comments on the subject suggested that the assumption that the entire SEC is unified against Ripple is a conspiracy theory. His statements, he claims, have been misconstrued. He stressed that the fact that the SEC has recently pursued multiple other organizations, including Coinbase, Kraken, Bittrex, and others, demonstrates that he may be correct. Essentially, Hoskinson argues that the SEC's pursuit of others other than Ripple invalidates the notion that the agency is solely united against Ripple. Following another person's response, Hoskinson stated, "That was my statement, it's always been my statement, the XRP community has manipulated it to a lie that is beyond recognition. They now scorn and despise me. I still stand by my earlier comment, there is nothing else to say on this subject." As previously noted, Hoskinson originally made his conspiracy theory remarks last October when he addressed the widely held opinion that the SEC was bribed by Ethereum insiders to act against XRP. The XRP community was outraged by the statements. Hoskinson claimed on an episode of the Thinking Crypto podcast that the XRP community's confidence in the matter was a grand conspiracy. It is worth noting that Hoskinson is an Ethereum co-founder who departed the project in 2014 after a disagreement with Vitalik Buterin. Will the XRP case be resolved in 2023? Now for the major question of the day, will the lawsuit be resolved by 2023? Please remember to subscribe to our channel and to activate the notification bell to be the first to receive updates on the newest XRP developments. The lawsuit between the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission and Ripple has been a hot topic of conversation in the XRP community. Members of the community are looking forward to the case's final judgment, which is due before the end of the year. Because no one knows when Judge Annalisa Torres will release her decision, the community is forced to rely on speculations and rumors from legal experts, senior Ripple executives, and XRP influencers. The XRP community is still speculating about the likely end date of the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. Mr. Huber, a prominent XRP promoter, indicated that Judge Torres may release the long-awaited summary ruling during her summer vacation in 2024. He further mentioned that an unnamed source stated that SEC and Ripple officials met twice. Mr. Huber, however, did not reveal the reason for the meeting, particularly whether the officials met to discuss the terms of a possible settlement. It is worth noting that excitement for the ultimate judgment in the SEC v. Ripple dispute has reached fever pitch. This has resulted in the spread of numerous rumors among the XRP community. Unconfirmed allegations of a possible settlement in the lawsuit surfaced last week on the crypto news site Blockchain Daily. The SEC and Ripple officials met on May 8, 2023, according to the news outlet. However, pro-XRP attorney John E. Deaton refuted the rumor. He stated that there was no way the Ripple and SEC teams could plan a meeting a week after the announcement and yet disclose the information to the public. Meanwhile, members of the XRP community are eagerly awaiting the outcome of the litigation. Almost all legal evaluations on the case's likely termination date have produced negative outcomes. The seasoned lawyer James K. O'Fillan's March 31 prediction did not come true. Based on the ruling timelines of her previous cases, Deaton estimated that Judge Torres will make her ruling on or before May 6, 2023. However, things did not go as Deaton had predicted. It's worth mentioning that Deaton predicted that the decision may come at any time. He claims that only Judge Torres' staff and the court clerk who assisted her in drafting the decision will be aware of the ruling before it is made public. The community must now rely on Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse's forecast that the ruling will come in the first half of 2023. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse is sure that the prominent Silicon Valley technology firm will prevail in its lawsuit against the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. Garlinghouse announced this over the weekend at the XRP Las Vegas 2023 event. The news was announced on May 8 by digital asset investor, a famous Bitcoin enthusiast. Ripple had projected that Judge Torres will issue the summary judgment before the end of the year. Conclusions. Guys, we've reached the end of this video. If you loved it, please make sure to like the video, subscribe, and click the notification bell. This is quite beneficial to my understanding of the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can help enlighten others in the same way that you have been enlightened by sharing this video with as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere, guys. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to discuss the latest news that affects us all as a community.